Welcome everyone to the Sweet Caroline Open Grand Slam here in Greenville, South Carolina. My name is Tim Baghurst, and we are joining a match between Gabby Martinez on the right from Guatemala and Michaela, or Mika as she's known, Meneses from Bolivia. Should be an interesting matchup. Martinez would probably be the heavy favorite in this one, the current world champion. Almost got an ace for Meneses, though. Short serve down the right side. But you can see why Martinez, soft hands, gets the side out. Martinez has not done as well on tour as probably she would like, but I think part of that is that she hasn't been able to play the tour full time. An art student in Guatemala. And a big skip you could see on the forehand side by the Bolivian. Maybe some nerves here for the Bolivian. Martinez, in my opinion, has one of the most deceptive serves on tour. Very, very difficult to distinguish between cross court and down the line. But also tends to be quite aggressive in her approach. And you could see in that situation, maybe should have been a little more conservative, side out. I've been watching Meneses for about 6 years now, as she's come up through the junior ranks internationally. It should be 1-0. Our official corrects herself. 1-0 is the score. Meneses has a hard shot. She's improved her athleticism a lot over the last 2 years or so. Used to be a clean hitter, but didn't move well around the court. That's really changed. She's really put a lot of time in to improve that. But that's tough from Martinez down the left side backhand. Martinez has been putting a lot of work in Guatemala with the Guatemalan head coach, Aaron Palomino. A lunge and a skip from Meneses. 2-0. Smart, straight down the line. Martinez went left. Meneses, 19. She just started college. Lost to Enriquez in Kansas in December, 11-10 in the tiebreaker. And in the open division, lost to Cristina Amaya, also in a tiebreaker. Diving effort from Martinez, unable to pick that up. Martinez always willing to sacrifice her body to get that ball back. This is a tough draw for both of these players in the round of 32, but that looked good. It was. Ace serve for Meneses. 2-2. If you look at the draw, this draw is stacked this weekend. I've already had some tremendous play. Ooh, that was close. Over to my right, we have an all-Colombian affair, Laime Riveros. Laime told me she was very excited about that match, but was down early in game one last I checked. 3 serving 2, second serve. Meneses has a unusual backhand swing. You can take a good look at it here. Or not. It was an excellent serve. And forces the error from Martinez. See, that's the difference. An excellent serve from Meneses. Got the loose return from Martinez. Martinez did well just to get it back. Meneses maybe a little tight, puts one in the floor, over swinging, just a touch. Both players hitting the ball hard, but a little too high on that front wall. But a skip that time from Martinez. Over to our left, Rico is playing Barrios. I mentioned Barrios, a surprise finalist in Kansas and is the 4 seed. Rico is the 29 seed but leads 13-10 in game 1. We'll try and keep you updated with that. Loose serve from Meneses and another skip. Too good. Martinez, 3-shot rally. 5 serving 2. 5-2. It's just a little sloppy for Meneses. She's getting some opportunities, but just keeping the ball up. Martinez is just too good for that. There's a good example. Soft hands from Martinez. Player struggling with the ceiling ball. Meneses a few years younger than Martinez, certainly less experienced. We're starting to see it here with clear overswinging. She just needs to maybe take a timeout. Oh, I called it. She takes the timeout just to settle down a little bit, slow down, calm down, and refocus. She's certainly not out of this. It is 8-2 game 1, but there's a long way to go. Just recompose. Okay, what am I doing well? What am I not doing well? And the same with my opponent. I think Meneses just has to maybe not try to win every point, every shot. Hit the front wall, keep it low. Make Martinez beat her as opposed to giving too many things away. Surprise upset this morning. Maybe not on the seeds so much, but in terms of recent pro experience, Jenny Daza, Bolivian number 3, lost 11-10 to Linda Tyler from Texas. It was a great match. Went back and forth all the way. Tyler down at 9-10, came back to win it. Great effort from her. She takes on Longoria. Mejia will be taking on the winner of Rico and Barrios. That's going on over to our left. And over to our right, Laime Riveros is going on as well. Montserrat Perez overcame Naomi Ross this morning in a tiebreaker. She takes on 3-seed Samantha Salas this afternoon. Watching Martinez, Meneses. Slutsky and Mendez will be facing off in a short while, along with Jessica Paria and Jessica Chen. Adrian Haynes, Christina Amaya face off at 12 p.m. Eastern. Our next match, we're looking forward to this one, Rodriguez and Lotz. Lotz has the advantage on the Pro Tour, but Rodriguez won the most recent matchup. Martinez starting with an ace after that timeout. Set up. Bye-bye. Martinez, forehand pinch winner. Naomi Ross, Fernando Batista, a big supporter of LPRT, thank you. Lost in a tiebreaker this morning. Last match I should mention, Erica Mania earned a win by default this morning in her round of 64. She takes on Alexandra Herrera. I'm really looking forward to that one. Herrera, the 2-seed, Mania, the 31-seed, but I think Herrera will have her hands full in that matchup. A couple of others that I should mention, Holly Scott, Kalani Lawrence. We'll have that matchup for you on the stream. That's smart from Meneses. Soft hands. She's capable of it. Needs to use it a little bit. Not overswinging in that situation. Lucia Gonzalez, Valeria Centellas, Carla Munoz against Gracie Wargo. And Longoria, Linda Tyler will be up this afternoon along with Holly Scott, Kalani Lawrence. Short serve. Martinez tried to sell it. Meneses running forward. Smart shot from Martinez. Just taking a little pace off the ball. Thanks to everybody watching. Thanks to sharing the feed. So happy to be here providing coverage of this live tournament, this live Grand Slam here in South Carolina. Excellent lob serve down the left side. So tough. She got it. And earned the side out. Great reactions from Meneses. I don't think we'd have seen that a couple years ago. She's really improved that reaction, that speed, that initial burst. And there's a point for Meneses. Want to say hi to Mauro, a contributor to the International Racquetball Federation. Thanks so much for watching Appreciate all you do for international racquetball. Of course, very familiar with these two players. You've both competed at the juniors, Martinez at the seniors. And by the way, did you know Martinez competed at the 2012 World Championships? She was 12. Meneses skipped it. 12-4. 12 serving 4. Martinez serving. We'll see this lob serve down the left side. Why not? It's working well. And Meneses going for too much on that left side, shoulder high. Paid the price. Another point. Went for the jam. Martinez. Too high, hit the back wall. Second serve. This really is a good serve. And look at that. That's what Meneses was trying to do earlier. Martinez says, let me show you how to do it. Takes a point for her efforts. Game point number 1, 14-4. And just like that, feet set, forehand pinch winner. Oh, now it's 14-4, excuse me. Martinez playing very smart racquetball, making very few errors. And a skip from Meneses earns game 1 for Martinez. So we'll take a quick break. Meneses has work to do, but right now Martinez in full control. We'll be right back in just a minute.
Gearbox.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joining you for game number 2 between Martinez and Meneses. Martinez looks like she's in fine form this weekend, playing very, very well. 15-4 was game 1 against the younger Bolivian. Meneses worked hard, but didn't find many opportunities to win points in that game. Martinez, impressive in how few errors she made. Hitting clean winners. She's talking to herself on the court right now. And I think she's trying to make a statement here, and so far that statement is, I'm here to play. Winner, by the way, takes on the winner of Slutsky from the USA and Meneses from Argentina. Meneses the 6th seed. And Martinez definitely can give Meneses a game. There's no question about that. Meneses without Argentina #1, Maria Jose Vargas, who recently gave birth to her and her husband's 2nd child, so congratulations to them. Played in December while pregnant and did extremely well. Got to the semifinals, losing in a tiebreaker to Barrios. Barrios competing down to our left right now. Here we go, Martinez serving 0-0. A serve to start, just like that. I mentioned in game 1, Martinez has one of the most deceptive serves on tour. She can go cross court and down the line, and very, very hard to pick up which way she's going. And there's the difference. Meneses had a chance, and look how high she hit that front wall. I think some of the challenge here too might be altitude. Meneses competing at high altitude in Bolivia, so ball much quicker, flies around the court. We were in Cochabamba a couple years ago for the Bolivia Open, and it was very evident there. Almost catching Martinez, who went left. So challenge for the Bolivians is just trying to get the ball to control the ball in a speed that they're not used to. Martinez, though, used to it, and you can see why. Puts down that forehand winner. You can see on our screen, by the way, just to the left, a reflection of a TV screen. That is a reflection of the Hall of Fame for the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. Meneses got lucky. She got lucky. The Hall of Fame is here in Greenville, South Carolina, and last night 3 players were inducted into the Pro Hall of Fame. Congratulations to them. That's an ace serve from Meneses down the right side. Just short. Good shot. Backhand winner that time for Meneses in the middle of the court. 2-2. Better start for the Bolivian in game 2. Oh, ball kicked out. In the back court are 2 metal pieces of stripping that go on the right side and the left side that hold the back wall in place. If the ball hits those, we get an unusual bounce. Skip ball that time. Martinez, a few errors in her game so far. Short serve called. I thought it was a good serve. Referee's judgment is more important than mine. Setup. Little high, but still good enough from the Bolivian. Takes the lead for the first time in this match, 3-2. Yeah, you can't do that to Martinez on the forehand side particularly. Feet set, that ball's going to be put away. Mistake from Meneses, two really. First one was a high return and then the skip. There's the tin. There's the piece of metal, just kills the ball. Slides down and a point for Martinez. There's definitely an advantage if you can hit it. It will create an unusual bounce. Set up Meneses. Skip ball. She looks up in disgust, points her hands to the floor, telling herself to calm down. Martinez, you can see, has shifted her position on serving over to the right side a little more. That disguises down the line and cross court, especially if the opponent doesn't move. Both players hitting hard, but Martinez a little more accurate. Six serving three. Martinez, she loves to do that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Slicing it into the front court. You see Meneses has moved over to the right a little more as well, and really attacking this forehand side of Martinez. That's just too good for Martinez. Coming up after this, another tantalizing matchup. Rodriguez, 15th seed against Lotz, the 18th seed. Could go either way. Lotz has the advantage head-to-head on the Pro Tour, but Rodriguez won the last matchup in the Open Division. I think we predicted a tiebreaker in our draw reveal a few days ago. Smart from Meneses. Didn't overswing that time. Took some pace off. Guided it cross court. Martinez went left. Yeah, she's frustrated. Meneses has to put that one away. It's easy to do in practice. It's a lot harder to do the same thing in a match situation. And again, Meneses, the difference there. Martinez taking advantage of an opportunity. Meneses not so effective. Loose serve from Martinez, got punished by the Bolivian. Side out. Timeout by Meneses, probably a good timeout. 3 serving 8. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back in just a minute. And welcome back, everybody. Tim Baggers, just a couple updates for you. Over to my left, 7-7 in game 2 between Rico and Barrios. Barrios won the first, 15-14. Wow, great match over on our left. Over on our right, Laime Riveros, Colombia versus Colombia, game 2, 10-9. And who won the first? Brenda Laime. Laime said she was looking forward to this match, and currently she is where she wants to be. A game up, close in the second. Here we go in game 2 of this matchup. Martinez leads 8-3. Meneses with the timeout. So here we go, the younger Bolivian serving. We haven't seen much variation in that serve. It's either cross court or down the line. Would love to see.
No jam, Z's, cracks. No off pace either. No pace change. On the same pace each time.
Would love to see some creativity on that serve, just to see what Martinez can do. Maybe Martinez struggles with the Z serve, maybe the jam serve. Unless you try it, you don't know. Martinez really has done the same thing, cross court down the line with, I think, one jam serve in there that was long. But as far as she's concerned, if it's not broke, why change it? And there's another point off a lob serve down the line, wallpaper lob serve. Question was, when is Paula going to be on the stream? Not yet. She plays at 2 p.m. on Friday, today. She earned a bye in the first round. Martinez with another winner. But I don't believe we're streaming that one today, so we'll see her, assuming she wins over the 33 seed. We'll see her later in the draw. So much sidewall from Meneses. And a skip ball. Seems to be very upright when she's hitting. Not moving her feet to get in the position she needs to. Once 3, 11-3. We'll see this wallpaper down the left side. Last time it was an ace serve from Martinez. It's another good serve. And another pass down the right side. That's a clean hit from Meneses. Haven't seen that too much in this match. She needs more. She's got nothing to lose in this situation, so let's see what she comes up with. Too good for Martinez. Jam serve came off the back wall, got punished. Meneses had her hand up before the ball had even bounced twice. That was close. Martinez got it. Effort from Meneses on the right side, but not good enough, and another point for the Guatemalan. 13-3, really making a statement as she moves on, if she wins this, to face the winner. I was just checking, Mendez, Slutsky have not yet played. The winner of Slutsky and Mendez, USA, Argentina. Meneses says, not so fast. Excellent serve down the right. That's better. Key in that situation, kept it low, didn't hit the sidewall. Big skip. Smart Martinez using the ball to force Meneses to the right side, opening up that left side, executed perfectly. Brings up match point number one, 14-4. And a skip to finish just like that. Martinez advances from Guatemala over the Bolivian Mica Meneses. 15-4, 15-4, 15-4. Impressive stuff from the Guatemalan. She moves on and waits for what is to come. More matches to be played this afternoon. Just a reminder, coming up next, this one will be a great match. Cheryl Lotz from the USA against Maria Renee Rodriguez from Guatemala. Hope you stick with us, but we'll be back in just a few minutes.